feel like you have to force or rush your manifestations as they come to you presently whenever you're quantum leaping into this moment. It will be delivered within the divine timing, within the orchestration of how the timelines commingle and coalesce inside of one. When you connect into that essence of source energy, then it doesn't matter where you go. You will always be placed where you are, knowing that the energy takes you wherever you are needed to be and connected to be. So feel into the presence of just being in this present moment, not rushing anything. It's kind of like you feel like you're supposed to buy a car in California, but then you realize you're actually supposed to buy it in Texas. So it's kind of like if you rush that, then you would have to change your plates and do all types of other stuff, right? So it's like we don't understand why we manifest the challenges or the tribulations or the circumstances that we encompass upon the path. But sometimes they are helping us really reach the manifestations that we need to encompass so that we're not rushing it and that we're not following our actual guidance and understanding that we do go through it so that we understand our guidance mechanism if we're actually listening to source energy. Because sometimes we could not be listening to source energy and we're actually doing things out of force, out of worry, out of expectation, out of a way of not seeing who we are as a divine entity of love and light. So in this moment, be patient with your manifestations. Do actions. Always follow through. Always know that you're listening to the guidance of spirit, because I've always listened to the guidance of spirit and it's never failed me. So when spirit tells me to pay off my credit card, I pay off my credit card. If spirit tells me to go to the movie theater to watch Nosferatu or any kind of movie, I go to that movie. So it's kind of like, it's understanding that no matter what, you're guided and protected and safe and secure no matter where you go. I think understanding this helps us develop an intuition that we're guided by, that we understand, that we're wholeheartedly knowing ourselves in this moment. So if you can see yourself as God sees you, then you see that your manifestations are based on how much you feel into them, visualize them, have the sense perception, changing the essence of the existence that you're encompassing. Everything that has ever happened or will happen has already happened. We're always living in deja vu because every timeline that we've ever encompassed, we just haven't done it yet. So let's just say I go into the fridge and there's a specific type of energy drink that I grab. I grab a Bang cotton candy instead of a Rain sour apple. So there's another version of myself in a parallel timeline where I'm grabbing that same energy drink, but a different energy drink at the same time. And also we have doppelgangers that are living different existences on this earth plane that are living better lives than us. So somebody will say like, oh, I saw you in Minnesota last night when you were not in Minnesota. It's like in the CIA, they sent people in a time traveling program where they sent this person to the Revolutionary War. And then he said after the Revolutionary War was done, this agent, it's as if it was happening 10 minutes after and then another 5 minutes after. So everything that has ever happened has always happened and will happen in the infinite realm of possibilities and billion timelines of different configurations of energy. Just know, be patient with your manifestations.